In the same thing, number of ions of a first element into atomic mass of first element or first ion plus same thing here, number of ions of second element into AMU atomic mass unit of second.
Second element.
That's all. The same formula will come. So now, because ionic part is does not have any charge, any value. So now, what is the number of atoms of first element in NaCl? Everybody, what is the first element ions? All of you. Sodium.
One.
Sodium. How many atoms are there? All of you.
One.
One. One into. What is the atomic mass of sodium? All of you. 23U. What is the atomic mass of sodium? Everybody. 23. Okay, plus next number of atoms of second element. What is the second ion? Everyone, chlorine. Chlorine is
No.
now. What is the atomic mass of chlorine? Anybody can tell me?
35.5.
U. Okay, so 35.5 U. That is what it is, atomic mass of chlorine. Okay, this is also will calculate this value. Next chapter will calculate how it will comes because it is isotopes. That is why we are getting this point. We will calculate that. So now if we'll do this one, 23 into 1, how much guys? 23U. Okay, plus 35.5 into 1, 35.5U. So if we'll add this both, we'll get that, which is equals how much? Check it, all of you. How much it will come? 58.5U. So this is only we can say a formula unit mass. We will use this one is called as it is ions. We are calling as ions. Do you understand everyone? Ion formula unit mass we are calling. If it is covalent compounds, molecular mass. If it is atoms, atomic mass. If it is ionic compounds, formula unit mass. Nothing is different. Everything is same one. Is it okay, guys? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Now, let us go with another example. Before going to study the next concept, we'll go with this example so that you'll understand. Right? Calcium hydroxide, at a formula unit mass of calcium hydroxide. So calcium means what? Ca2 plus, hydroxide means OH minus 1. So if I've done the crisscross method, which we studied in the last class, so Ca1, OH twice will come. So which is indicating CaOH twice. Is it yes or no, Mr. Johan? Calcium hydroxide, CaOH
Yes, sir.
twice. How to read it one? CaOH twice. Calcium hydroxide. Now let us calculate the atomic formula unit mass of this one. Yes, Harizeras, can you tell me? What is the formula atomic mass? First formula you have to apply. So first ion. What is the element is present here? Check it here. Calcium. So what is the number of atoms? All of you?
One.
One into. Can you tell me what is the calcium atomic mass? Anybody?
40.
40. Okay. Calcium atomic mass is 40U. Next, plus. Now, remember, whenever you are getting like this twice is indicating for both the atoms present in the bracket. So now you tell me, what is the oxygens, number of oxygens, 1 or 2? Anyone? So
Two,
remember,
sir.
OH twice means this 2 is applicable to oxygen and hydrogen also, means 2 oxygen atoms and 2 hydrogen atoms are present. Okay. So now how many oxygen atoms? 2 into atomic mass of oxygen is 16U plus hydrogen is also 2 and atomic mass is 1. So that is what it is, which is equals to 40U plus here 32U plus 2U. So if we'll add it, how much it will come everything? Anybody?
74, sir. 24.
74U. So this is the formula unit mass of one calcium hydroxide ionic part, means calcium plus and OH minus. That is what you have to remember. Calcium 2 plus, Ca2 plus and OH minus. So this is what, how to find formula unit mass and as well as molecular mass and atomic mass. Anybody is having any doubt? Please let me know. Clear? All of you? Harisaras? Agilan? Now I'm going to teach you one important thing, which is the most important one. It's a foundation for everything in our future chemistry and all, 10th and 11th and all. That is what? Composition of a compound. So as we have 10 minutes, we'll study the formula and we'll calculate one. Later we'll continue from here. So before going to study the mole concept, and this is the most important concept which we need to concentrate, that is what? Composition of a compound. Have you all understand formula unit mass now? Please respond. Formula unit mass clear? Any doubt? Okay. Now, please keep heading. Composition of a compound. Okay. Now, let us discuss what do you mean by this one means. So we need to find the mass percentage. That is only the composition of a compound. For example, if I'll take methane, what is the methane formula? Everybody, what do you mean by methane formula?
CH.
Methane.
CH4.
Yes, methane if you have taken CH4. Understand, Harish, Omar? Now, if you take the methane, so they are asking what is the hydrogen percentage? For example, I have given you 1 liter or 1 kg. Let me take 1 kg of methane gas. Okay. So now if I have taken 1 kg of methane gas, what is the hydrogen percentage and what is the carbon percentage? That is what we are going to do in this composition of a compound. How much percentage is present? So by knowing the mass percentage of particular element in the compound, we can calculate how much amount of particular element is required to prepare a compound. Do you understand, Harish, Mitakshri? What I'm saying?
Yes.
When you come to know the mass percentage, when you come to know the mass percentage of a particular element, in compound, then we can come to know how much amount of particular element is required to prepare that particular compound. That is what is the composition of a compound, means what is their percentage, we have to know. So if you know this mass of a given compound, then we can calculate how much amount of element will be present in given mass of the compound. That is what you have to remember. So molecular mass of a compound will help us in calculating the percentage of an element in the compound. So that is what you have to remember. So whatever this molecular mass we are calculating, this will help in calculating the percentage of an element in that particular compound. So how much percentage, for like as I said, 1 kg of methane if I'll take, what is the percentage of hydrogen? What is the percentage of carbon? So like this, we can calculate with the help of what ratio, guys? Mass ratio. Okay. Now, what is the formula? I will teach you again the same thing which we studied in the second chapter. Can you tell me what is the mass ratio formula? There we'll study solute and solution and all. Same thing here. So mass ratio is equals to mass of element, mass of all of it, mass of element divided by molecular mass of compound. Molecular mass of compound into 100. That is the formula. Okay, everyone. Same thing, Amma. Like mass of solute divided by mass of solution into 100. Do you remember second chapter formula? Volume percentage means volume of solute divided by volume of solution into 100. Yes, Metakshri? Yes. The same formula here for calculating the mass percentage or composition of a compound. Now, if I'll take for example, question. Calculate the percentage of hydrogen in methane. Calculate the percentage of hydrogen in methane. So what is the methane formula, everyone? CH4. Okay, that is what you have to remember. So now, first of all, you have to know how many hydrogen atoms are there. Find it, everyone. How many hydrogen atoms are there? All of you. 4 hydrogen atoms are there. Understanding? Means what is atomic mass? Total mass, Hari. Omar, what is the total atomic mass of hydrogen alone? Hydrogen alone. Anybody? Gokul, Johan. 4 means what? 4 into 1, which equals to 4 units.
4 into 1, 4.
Yeah, 4 units. Next, what is the molecular mass totally? This is mass of hydrogen. Everyone, see that. Mass of hydrogen is 4 units. What is the molecular mass of methane? Everyone? Molecular mass of methane.
16 use.
That methane is equals to 1 into 12U plus 4 into 1U, which is equals to 12U plus 4U, which is equals to how much, Amma? Fastly, 16U. Okay, everybody. So that is what you have to remember. Now, they are asking mass of an hydrogen. Calculate the percentage of hydrogen in this one. So apply the formula. Percentage of hydrogen is equals to, what is the formula will come? Tell me, all of you.
Mass of
Hydrogen is equals to, everyone, mass of hydrogen. Yes, please. Mass of hydrogen divided by molecular mass. Molecular mass of what? Methane into 100. Is it right or wrong? Yes, Harijairaj?
Yes.
That is. So now, substitute it. Nimish, understand, Nimish? Molecular mass of hydrogen, how much? Sorry, mass of hydrogen, 4 divided by molecular mass is 16 into 100. So now if you solve this one, how much it will come? Everybody?
25%.
25% will come. Just check it. 4 into 100, 400. So 400 divided by 16. So you can solve this one. You will get 25%. So who is present in a methane gas? 25% who is present? 25% of hydrogen. Hydrogen is present in methane. Okay. Now, if they will ask you carbon, then what about the carbon percentage? Percentage of carbon. Percentage of carbon is how much? Which is equals to minus 25. Because everything is for 100 only will do it. Which is equals how much, Amma?
75, sir. 75%.
Sir, I can do this method or I can do another method. So now, percentage of carbon, which is equals to mass of carbon divided by, what is the formula? All of you. Mass of carbon divided by molecular mass of methane. Okay, into 100. So now check it. Methane, what is the number of carbons are there? Number of carbons are there. All of you. Only 1. So mass of carbon is equals to 1 into 12U, which is equals to 12U. Is it yes or no? Everybody? Yes?
Yes, sir.
That is what. So which will come equals to 12 divided by 16 into 100. So you can solve, please. Everybody solve. How much it will come? So 4 table, 4 fours are 4 threes are. So 3 by 4. 3 by 4 into 100. So if we'll do this one, how much it will come, guys?
75%.
75% carbon is present in methane. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
That is what you have to remember it. Any doubt, anybody? Both are same. This is what you have to do it. Now, please make it. This is only chemical composition. Very, very important foundation for your 11th chemistry and all. Remember everybody, chemical composition or composition of a compound. Okay, na? Gokul, Akilan, Arun,
Yes, sir.
please remember. Okay, now what you people will do means solve this one, and after this, what you have to do means calculate the mass percentage of hydrogen and oxygen in water. Okay, so that is your question. So you have to solve it and you have to tell me in tomorrow's class. Calculate the mass percentage of hydrogen and as well as oxygen in water. So what is the water formula? Harini? H2O. Okay. So let me see how many of you will solve, and you have to continue from here. We will continue in our tomorrow's class. Okay. So with this I will wind up. You solve this question. Till here, anybody is having any doubt, you can ask me, or else you can leave from the meeting. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.